Thanks for watching this portion of Garage Logic today on our YouTube channel, and hit the subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. And also thanks to our friends at Everest Men's Health for sponsoring this. Go to everestmenshealth.com today to see if they can help you with better energy and better health. And catch the Garage Logic podcast wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.
We got John here. John has a sponsor, but fellas, I think one of us is eventually we're going to have to pull Such aside and teach him how to properly get the attention of and address people on Twitter. Mm-hmm. Because Joe will have a random thought. And you know what I'm talking about, John?
Exactly. It drove me nuts, yes.
Well, you did it again last night.
Talking to Patrick?
Such, both Patrick and your buddy from Iowa.
Danny O'Grady.
You need to, instead of going, hey, Patrick, you should have seen what I blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You have to include his Twitter handle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that we can go backwards and see what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, because you just throw it out there like you're talking over the fence or you're sitting around a backyard fire. Hey, Patrick. Hey, and I guarantee you, Royce hasn't seen it.
That reminds me, it's almost like when Rookie's dad would do that on Facebook.
Yes.
Has anyone seen Pam? And the only people that can see it are the 6 people that are friends with him on Facebook.
I never realized that Such and Rookie's dad are pretty much the same person.
I can tell you what we were talking about.
And your little reunion last night with your classmate who works down in Iowa, it was so hysterical. And I had to go searching, and sure enough, the guy did answer you. So maybe you old people somehow have this.
Oh, Danny would be just like me.
Old people radar.
I've known Danny O'Grady since we were at St. Thomas together, and to the best of my knowledge, he's been in Carroll, Iowa, where he's from, since the day he graduated, and all those years, 51 years. He's now, I would imagine, the longest tenured sports writer in Iowa. It sounds to me now like he's working for the Iowa Wolves basketball team. Is there such a team?
Give me his name again, Joe.
Could be.
Danny O'Grady.
Is Carroll where Carroll College is?
Probably.
Because I had a family friend that attended Carroll College.
So I jumped on Denny's account and I started reading his tweets, and it was like I was reading tweets from Such.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was the same sort of behavior. And I had to face the fact that among all of us, when it comes to Twitter, Royce is the best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's really good. He knows how to use Twitter.
Professional Twitter guy. Yeah.
Just don't quite have the interest Patrick does.
Oh, it's built for Patrick.
He did stir it up yesterday with his claim that one other thing that he really hates that we need to add to the list is, I'm driving today and have reached this musical verdict at my advanced age. I'm not a harmonica guy. I give Dylan a pass because he's one of us, but big picture, harmonica interludes annoy me. There, I said it.
And then he trolled further because somebody put Promised Land by Springsteen in it. The boss. Overrated.
To which I answered this morning, government music.
Government music.
I saw both of those and I thought, no, this is a troll specifically made for me. I'm not touching it.
I'm willing
They
to
might as well be knocking at your door.
Exactly.
I'm willing to suggest that Twitter has added years to Royce's life.
No question.
I think he lives for it and really enjoys it.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't he see that when I said, hey, Patrick?
Well, he was covering a game.
You met my buddy Danny O'Grady.
Oh.
Because he follows a lot of people.
He doesn't follow me, apparently.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Maybe he's got you muted, like the rest of us do.
I did.
I'm sorry.
I did tweet out that where they were having the snowboarding look like a Mad Max movie set.
Yeah, and you got some. That one had some legs.
I think
People were
China is
reacting.
showing us its true colors. It's just a hell. It's a pit.
Have you read any of the stories? In particular, it was a story from what is the sport called where you ski and shoot?
Biathlon.
The Russian female biathlete and what she has had to eat and how famished. Famished, is that the word she is?
Yep.
And they're not getting enough nutrition for the amount of calories they're burning.
One of the great sports writers, I can't remember who did it. I think it was in 1980. One of us wrote. It was not me. I'd take credit for it. Believe me. Biathlon biathlon recreates a drugstore holdup. You shoot, you run, you shoot some more, and you start running again.
It's really hard.
Oh, yeah.
These athletes are amazing. I love the Winter Olympics, even in China. I'm
I've
really
watched.
enjoying it.
I've
I
watched
really
a lot
do.
more than I thought I would. But could you guys imagine with the what the Chinese government has suggested to the people covering it? If
Yeah.
Joe was in China right now covering these games,
have a hard time.
You'd be
you'd
under
be in
arrest.
jail.
I'd be in
Yeah.
jail. I'd
being
say, why are you
tortured.
holding this thing next to a nuclear dump?
Hey, the boss wants to see you.
Yeah.
Why don't you come on in here?
God, thank God I'm not there. John Height with the news.